coming in with this one right here. Got with this one, this superstar, Combs coming through it. And I like how it's labeled too. The label, you got the label on the floor with Combs on it. Combs and everything else. That makes it so strict too, because you got the star and everything. But yeah, with the Combs coming through the Combs with that superstar, and having this whole superstar and that Combs and this whole thing. And I like how the whole thing tells you like who it's product by and everything else. But coming from Combs and coming from this superstar, like that just Jaredic's one. But especially how everything else is just based on what it is.
I told her there's money on my mind. I won't show my feelings this time. The way that she cheating is a crime. How dare you deceive me in my prime? How dare you deceive me in my prime? Dare you deceive me in my prime? I told her there's money on my mind. I won't show my feelings this time. The way she be cheating is a crime. How dare you deceive me in my prime? Don't need a reason, cause you lie. I'm in the deep end, getting high. I just had a threesome last night, but shit.
Ooh, and this one right here, it just really takes place. Like, hey, you don't need no prime. You as long as he's out here, he doing his thing, and he's out here doing it what matters. That's all that matters. Cause half of the time too, they be doing like what they be doing like behind the scenes. Like you never know what goes behind the scenes. So I mean, you do what you gotta do too. You know, you don't have a reason to show that prime or all that other stuff that goes behind.
Can't get high, I just had a threesome last night. But shit didn't even feel right. That shit didn't even feel right. Maybe they weren't even my type. But baby girl, do what you like, cause I'm done with you. I knew I should've thought twice before I had fun with you. Heard you got another man, on the other hand I got 100 pounds, yeah, yeah. She knows I'm a superstar, and I got a supercar. Hit the guys to go super.
Ooh, that one right there. He said she knows what he is, and even how he switched that up real quick. He switched that up like a road ranger, and then he got them like cleaning him up too. So he's like he doing something that most people would don't got going on. Like especially you gotta clean up. Like you gotta clean up doing your thing.
And I got a supercar. Hit the guys to go super fast. Pulling up, they know who we are. Baby girl, this could be us, what you playing? What you saying? I know you gon' run to my arms again. Hoping we start again, yeah, yeah. She knows I'm a superstar, and I got a supercar. Hit the guys to go super fast. Pulling up, they know who we are. Baby girl, this could be us, what you playing? What you saying? I know you gon' run to my arms again. Hoping we start again. No, I cannot do that. Law of attraction, I don't want you back. No, I stick with my bros till we die. Can't you all my brothers since knee high. All these bitches trying to fuck up my life. Slim, thick body looking to fine. When I hit you up, you didn't reply. Now I'm flying straight, gotta leave you behind. Don't wait your whole life for me.
Ooh, Streezy. Hey, that was a Streezy one. Like he said, fly straight, ain't looking behind. Like, hey, you gotta go with the future, like what the future holds. Like, especially you can't let it get in the way. Like, can't let nothing get in the way. You have to keep, whatever's in your path, you gotta just keep, like they say, you gotta keep flooding with it. Like, if flood was coming, that's what basically you gotta keep flooding it. Like, you gotta keep going. You can't let the beginning be the beginning.
Don't wait your whole life for me to be yours. I already took you up like 3 floors, and I even put you in some Dior. Nothing's enough, cause you always need more. I guess time changed and I changed on tour. Met Sade and Laura. They blew me like a C4, but it weren't better than yours. I shouldn't even you up like 3 floors. Life for me to be yours. I already took you up like 3 floors, and I even put you in some Dior. Nothing's enough, cause you always need more. I guess time changed and I changed on tour. Met Sade and Laura. They blew me like a C4, but it weren't better than yours. I shouldn't even feel right. You in some Dior, nothing's enough, cause you always need more. I guess time changed and I changed on tour. Met Sade and Laura.
I guess time changed. It just feels like time. And for real, that's how I really be feeling nowadays. Cause the way time changed, the way everybody like went different ways, like times changed in years. Like I didn't like so many times. Like you just can't go back. Like it ain't a time where you can go back. Like it's just time really changed. Like these past even 5 years from now, like time really has changed.
Met Sade and Laura, they blew me like a C4, but it weren't better than yours. Shouldn't even feel right, maybe they weren't even my type. But baby girl, do what you like, cause I'm done with you. I knew I should've thought twice before I had fun with you. Heard you got another man, on the other hand I got 100 bands, yeah, yeah. She knows I'm a superstar, and I got a supercar. Hit the guys to go super fast, pulling up, they know who we are. Baby girl, this could be us, what you playing? What you saying? I know you gon' run to my arms again, hoping we start again, yeah, yeah. She knows I'm a superstar, and I got a supercar. Hit the guys to go super fast, pulling up, they know who we are. Baby girl, this could be us, but you playing? What you saying? I know you gon' run to my arms again, hoping we start again, yeah, yeah.
And he got that super card. Always got to keep that A. Like he said, he got that super card. Like whenever he needs his car, you know, he got his super car to depend on him, especially when the whole thing hits. Like when everything else hits, like you got that dependent super car, especially coming from that whole thing. Like can't count on nothing else but the stars to really be reflection.
When we start again, yeah, yeah.
Always bringing us that sheesty, especially when it comes to Koomz and everything else. Like he be having the whole thing just coming, like it just really goes. Like he be having some sheesty, but especially coming through with Koomz and stuff, how he just put his whole thing to it. But we got with that superstar, especially with the whole thing though. But he was really like, especially coming through this and everything else, how everything else just depending, like they say. Everything else is just a pending thing, but coming through this one right here, make sure you guys definitely like, comment, everything else coming from this.